Harlem is known for being home to some of the best medical and research centers in the world. This month on HTV, we're live on location at EmblemHealth Neighborhood Care on 125th Street. Tour Neighborhood Care with us and see how EmblemHealth is supporting the community with its unique approach. HT's John Mayo and Diane Parsons report.
Want to welcome you to our space. People can come here, they can learn about what wonderful classes we have. We can help them with any kind of problem that's stopping them from focusing, making their health a focus. We can hook them up with some of our clinical staff as well if they need to speak with, a pharmacist or a nurse. We can do all kinds of things that will help people make sure that they keep their health as their focus, and there's no barriers for them doing that.
How long have you been here in the community?
We opened up our doors the 2 weeks after Hurricane Sandy. And even though our corporate office, was underwater, we were still able to, which affected our ability to, do certain things like with computer, those kinds of things. We were still able to have our laptops and our phones and really help people if they came in through the door and they needed still some kind of ongoing assistance.
Absolutely.
We were still here to help them.
Well, that was a blessed event.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
So you and me, my next question actually was going to be if you began to see your efforts, your presence being felt in the community. Are you seeing an impact being made in the community? But that's something that you clearly must have been seeing immediately, like just spot on.
Right, and then as soon as people, once they found out about us, word of mouth has been really big. People have been coming to a lot of our events that we're having here. We recently had a healthy Halloween event and over 700 people showed up through our doors. So we were really able to engage the community that way.
Was that in 1 day?
That was in 1 day. Yes, it was. We had over 700 people in here. So it was great. So we do a lot of those kinds of events, like, during the holidays, we'll have holidays events, Easter, those kinds of different things. We also have a Mother's Day event. So we have a lot of events that the community, they're invited to. We've got a number of classes around high blood pressure, or we've got a number of physical fitness classes like Zumba or Tai Chi or African dance, and it's all free to the community. Anyone can take part in our classes. You don't have to have EmblemHealth insurance. So the entire
classes here.
Yes, we have free Zumba classes.
On these premises?
On these premises, absolutely. Okay, all right, that's great. A lot of the people who offer the classes are from the community as well. So that's been really good.
And they're free.
As well. Every single thing on here is free.
That's
every
like
single
the
thing
magic
is free.
Word. Just
absolutely.
The miracle moment, one of those that I was talking about downstairs.
Right, absolutely.
Can you talk a little bit more about any more of your programs, the Obamacare, for instance,
right.
and how you initiated?
Absolutely. So there's a lot of confusion around the Affordable Care Act, Obamacare. And so we decided to offer classes free to the community. So people were able to come in, ask all the questions that they have and get them answered. And they were also able to just see choices about the kinds of programs that they could sign up for. So we made it really as easy as possible for people to understand what Obamacare is about. So this artwork was donated by the children from Harlem School of the Arts. So we asked the kids to do artwork depicting what care feels like. So these are some of the images that they came up with, and we've been really happy to display them.
What care feels like?
What care feels like.
Fantastic. Yeah. How old are the children?
They range in ages from 5 on up.
Talented bunch of children.
Absolutely. The room over there that's enclosed, that's called our neighborhood room. This is where we have a lot of community meetings. We may have team meetings. We open this space also to the community. So if there are any community-based organizations who want to use our space, we offer that for free to the community. So we've had a number of different groups like Make-A-Wish or African Unity of Harlem, a variety of different groups who will use our space.
How can they get use of this room? Who do
they just have to contact me, and if the space is available, then I'll be glad to reserve it for them.
And can you tell us about the experiences that you're providing now to the community?
It's not just the what that we provide, it's how we provide it. We want you to have an incredible experience, so you want to talk about that experience with your friends and family. We're going to get you seated in a place comfortable for you. That might be around a table, it might even be at a stuffed chair that you might find in somebody's home. We'll have a conversation with you there if that's going to be comfortable. Then we're going to offer you a beverage. Would you like some coffee, some tea, some water? If you say water, we'll say, would you like some hot water? Would would you like some filtered water, or would you like some infused water?
I see everything here is very healthy.
Yeah.
It's here to soothe the heart, the mind, and the body. And I see that, you know, your people, everyone working here, you can see that their hearts are in what they do.
Yeah, we are incredibly lucky to have the teams that we have, and you're hitting it right on the head. You know, we believe in looking for heart first. And so at Neighborhood Care, we do everything that we possibly can from the moment that you walk into our door to the moment that you leave. Every single instant is going to be packed either with information that's valuable to you or an experience that just keeps on getting better and better.
I worked with a community artist, her name is Sherry Michaels, and we envisioned some kind of permanent mural that would really focus on what we're doing in the neighborhood. So if you notice, it's between the state office building and the Apollo. We really wanted to be, that's the state office building, and then that's the Apollo, and we wanted to be wedged right in between to show people that we really are a part of the community, and we hope to grow with the community, which is why the flowers are there as well. And and so Shari was great. She had this, you know, image, this idea, came up with it, and I think it looks wonderful on our walls. And now it's a permanent part of our EmblemHealth Neighborhood Care.
It's spectacular. I was just so taken by the art itself.
Yes.
I didn't realize the geography of it.
Right, absolutely. You have the 125th Street. I mean, I think it's perfect. I think it's perfect. We've got a variety of different artwork. We've got some photography as well. The agreement that we have with the artists is that they will allow us to showcase their artwork for free. So it's a win-win situation. So we get beautiful artwork, and they also get an opportunity to showcase the work that they've done. So if people are interested, they can also purchase the artwork. So it has the artist's name and contact information, and how much the piece of artwork is as well. So we're really happy with that. We also have a children's area as well. So if their parents are being seen, then, you know, we've got different toys and books, and just a way to keep them entertained while their parents are being seen.
An entire, like, wing almost.
Right, absolutely. Because we don't want that to prevent anyone to come in. You know, just because they have kids, we want their kids to be entertained as well as they get their needs taken care of.
So progressive.
That's great. And we've even had people who come in who just need other things. They don't need insurance. They don't need directions to a restaurant. One woman last year needed a coat. She just needed a winter coat. Okay. So we were able to look at our resources and actually physically take her to pick up this winter coat. And that's all she needed. So those are the kinds of ways we're really trying to, like, endear ourselves to the community here.
One-stop shop.
One-stop shopping, absolutely.
That's terrific.
It feels to me like you're going to start a trend.